Alright, welcome on board, and this is the voice of Aquari Update. Today I shall be putting you through a new DEPIN project called KAISAR. It's a decentralized AI infrastructure. Alright, now before we delve into the actual part of the project, let me quickly do a proper introduction of the project. Alright, so the project was launched on November 19th. Alright, as you can see right here. Now here's one thing that is catchy. The first 3 days they were able to gain 70k users. Alright, now within a week they got 200k zero node users. Alright, moving on, and 14 days later 500k users, and we are within the 14 days as at the time of making this record, which means we are still early. Alright, now let me take us down to their website, which is kaisar.io, okay, which is where they gave more elaboration on their products. Your compute, as you can see here, your compute, your currency. What does that stand for? It means whatever you input into their system, you at the end of the day you will get paid for it. All right, let me quickly make an example. It's just like when you share your hotspot, your phones or your mobile hotspot with someone. All right, remember you are sharing your data. So in essence, the person you are sharing your data with will end up paying you. That is exactly what KAISAR is trying to explain to us here on your compute, your currency. So how do you start? First, you create an account. Second, add KAISAR 0 node to your browser and start any instantly. Now, how do you add? They said we should add KAISAR 0 node to our browser. So how do you do that? First of all, I am on Kiwi browser. Alright, it is important you either use Kiwi browser and or Mrs. Alright, so what you want to do is to tap on plus right here, or if you are on Mrs, you just open a new tab and then you type out KAISAR extension. Okay, tap on it. So the first link you see is the one you tap on, which will lead you to where you get to download the extension. Alright, you can see it at the top here, so you tap on it. You tap on it, and at the top right here you can see remove from Chrome. It is showing remove from Chrome because I have already installed it, or I have already added it to this browser. Okay, so what you want to do is to add to Chrome. Once you've added it, it will load, and then you will see remove from Chrome. That means you have installed it. Now the next thing you want to do is to just these 3 dots right here at the top, you tap on it, then you scroll down and you tap on KAISAR 0 node. Alright, now remember I have logged in, I have an account already, so the way it is showing for me is not the way it will show for you, or the way it is showing for me is not the way it will show for you. When you click on the extension, just as I have shown us earlier, alright, it will show for you to create an account. Remember, you do not have an account before. So once you have created, it will bring up something like this. You will see where to start. I have started mining. That is why you are seeing this electronic vibration, which means I am mining. Alright, so take note of that. It won't show up like this immediately for you until you have created an account. Alright, so I'll be tapping on mission and rewards. That is, I'm heading back to the dashboard. So you tap on either mission and rewards or dashboard, either of the two. It will bring you down to 0 KAISAR.io. Alright, now that it has opened, so what you want to do is to go to your profile. You can see my profile picture here. You can see my profile picture right here at the top. Alright, and you can see my name right there. Alright, that means you just have to set up all that. Now you see these 3 dashes, which is before this bell and my profile picture. You tap on it. Alright, then right here, this menu will pop up. Alright, so presently we are on the dashboard. Okay, so bringing it down. Now on this dashboard, here's what you find here: the total points and today earnings, what you have been able to earn per day. So let me tap on this. You can see mining, mission and referral. So all the points are gathered here under today earnings. Okay, now we have what we call uptime. I'm still going to explain them for us. Alright, so uptime has to do with the hours in which you have been mining, the days in which you have been mining on KAISAR. Alright, now you can either change it to daily, monthly and or yearly, but I prefer to put it as daily so that I can be able to calculate how much uptime I used per day. Okay, for example, now I started on the 2nd of December, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and today being the 6th. Alright, you can see the uptime. You can see that they are not on the same lane, they are not on the same calculation. Alright, so that's that on that. Now if you move forward, you can see something like map. Okay, you can see something like map. So when you tap on it, you will see different countries. That means they can know where you are mining from. In essence, VPN is not allowed on anything DEPIN projects. Alright, because take a look at it. When you make use of the VPN, you cannot use VPN for a whole day, or in essence, most times you cannot use VPN as much as you use your local internet. At the end of the day, you will still switch back to your. But now when they are not seeing, for example, they are not seeing Nigeria, 5 minutes you are in Toronto, 10 minutes you are in Kenya, and most of the time you are now in Nigeria. So how are you able to get to Canada within short period of time and you are back to Nigeria? You understand? So since VPN is inevitable, it is important that you just log out this your DEPIN project, log them out, make use of the VPN. Then once you are done, disconnect the VPN before you log in back here. So tomorrow you will not say they reduced your allocation, they gave you 0, as such as the way people are complaining of Node Pay, that they turn their allocation to 0. These are one of the reasons. Alright, there are other criteria, but that VPN usage is one of the reasons. Okay, so moving on, tapping on these 3 dashes again. Alright, so the next thing we want to do, which we are really going to focus on, is this rewards. Alright, remember your profile, which is under settings. It is also the same thing that we have here. You can see my profile picture. Alright, so tapping on missions, now these missions it's enterprises of different tasks to do. Okay, now the first three tasks you see here, we see link Twitter account, join Discord, KAISAR network, like, share and retweet posts. Alright, now these are the first tasks you will see, and as you can see right here, you can see that I have claim, and so on and so forth. I intentionally left them so that we are going to see how it looks like. All right, now up here you can see day 1, day 2, day 3, 4 and to 7. On each day you need to check in. And how do you check in? All you just have to do is to tap on claim right here. If I should tap on claim, it will tell me that I have received or something. Okay, let me just tap on it. Claim. Today check-in is already done. Alright, so I'm currently on my 5th day. Now check this second task, which has to do with uptime. Okay, here is it. Achieve the first 5 hours of uptime. Now, what do we mean by uptime? Uptime has to do with the hours, the minutes, the days in which you have been able to log in, you have been able to farm. Remember, projects like this, they calculate the hours and minutes you have spent on the project. Let me take us back to what I showed us here earlier. Okay, going back to dashboard. See, you can see right here. You can see, so this is how they calculate. Okay, see, on the 5th day, which was yesterday, I used 22.2 hours on this DEPIN. I was on it for almost a day. Alright, so this is how they will calculate how much you have been on it. And remember, it's not that I was on this profile on this no, I wasn't. My internet was connected to it. I didn't close this this browser. I didn't. It was just on, and that is why the DEPIN project, their nodes, they work via background. Alright, so you don't necessarily need to be on it. Okay, so let's quickly move on because of time. Heading back to missions. Alright, now the achieve the first 5 hours of uptime. So once you have been able to do that, then you will be able to claim. But before then, any task that you are given here, once you attempt to do it, it will show in progress as such that you can see here. And this in progress means that they are presently, or they were calculating or checking if you have truly done it. Upon approval that you have done it, then the claim will come up for you to let me just claim this. Achieve the first 5 hours of uptime. Alright, so I have done that. Okay, now we have so many tasks for us here. Link Twitter account, join Discord, KAISAR, and and so on and so forth. And then the next thing there says that complete 7 days of check-ins for the first time. Presently, it is being calculated because I have not yet done it. Once I've done it and their system can see that I have done it, of course I'll be able to claim. Alright, so all this here are what we are going to be we are meant to attain. Alright, and then we have another one here which says vote 5-star rating for the KAISAR extension. So just like I told us, all you just have to do is to tap on start. Alright, so and automatically it will take you to each task. Okay, so you can see here 5-star Okay, then for you to do this, your account, your Google account needs to be on this browser. So that one is very easy. Okay, heading back, tapping on these three dashes again, because I want to show us something. Alright, so we have treated dashboard, we have treated missions. Missions are all the tasks that you need to do. Now the next thing we want to do is tapping on rewards. Now these rewards shows us three things, four things so to say. First is our total point, second is our 2x multiplier, that is NFT. Third is the actual calculations of what you are doing, aside from the one that I showed us, the uptimes, the daily, monthly and the yearly. Aside from that, you can see here it says network, the color is blue, referrals purple, missions, you understand, and so on and so forth. So this is how you get to calculate all what you are doing and how far you have gone. All right, now I've been getting questions about these badges here, KAISAR OGs, KAISAR partners, and so on and so forth. Now remember I said the project is 2 weeks old. As at the time of making this record, the project is 2 weeks old. All right, so definitely a lot of things will be rolled out, they will be unveiled as time goes on. So that's just that on that. All right, now concerning this verify your NFT ownership. Now let me show us where we are going to get this NFT ownership. Tap on these three dots right here again, and then you tap on lucky draw. Okay, now under this lucky draw, all right, let me zoom in, and then okay, let me zoom out first. Under this lucky draw, you get to have, you can see under the lucky draw 1 ticket. I had about 5 or 6 tickets before, which were as a result of the activities that I have been doing. All right, activities such as referrals, completing some tasks, you understand. So this ticket is what you are going to use. Note they wrote burn points to get tickets. All right, now each ticket you get to spin here. Okay, I have been getting 300 KAISAR points. Alright, so let me just tap on this. I only have one attempt so far, so tap on spin. Let's see what I'm going to get. Alright, right here I was able to get 50 points. Let me zoom out. Okay, you can see that 50 points. So continue to spin and tickets. Now if I want to get tickets, I am being told that I have to burn out of my point. All right, out of my point to get an additional ticket, but I wouldn't be doing that right here because of time. Okay, so but I hope you do get what that means. I got this ticket, my number of tickets, from the activities that I have done so far, and now I have exhausted the one I had. Okay, and for me to get another one, aside from the one I'll be giving freely, if I need to make use of this spin like as soon as possible, then my points will be deducted Alright, but I wouldn't be doing that. So tapping on these three dashes again. Alright, now the next one we want to go into is referrals, which is very important as well. I've been getting questions, how do you get your referral link? So you tap on that three dashes, go to the slide or the prompt, you tap on referrals, and then right here you get to copy. So this is your referral code. Let me zoom in. This is your referral code. Alright, I am not saying this is yours, so I'm just using mine as an example. Alright, so you tap on it to copy. Alright, and or you just tap on copy referral link. As you can see right here, it says referral link copied. Okay, so now I want you to take a look at this. It is very important. You can see right here it says pending. How many people are pending? 10. Qualified 2. This is exactly how all DEPIN projects operate. Now you'll be asking why are 10 pending, why are 2 qualified? Now let us zoom in. Follow with me. Let's zoom in. You see this indication right here? Okay, tap on it. Now look at what they say. I'm trying to zoom it so that it will be clear to us. Now see what they said. They said every referral will become qualified once the referee reaches 6 hours of up time. Let me take us back. Missions. Remember right here, I hope it has not been taken out. Remember the other time that I told us about 5 hours up time? If you can remember, let me see. Since I have claimed it, they removed it, but I just want to show us again. Completed. Okay, I can't find it anymore. Can't find it anymore. But we can all remember when I showed us earlier, complete 5 hours of up time. That is exactly what that part is trying to tell us, that to each referrer that you refer, to each person that you refer, alright, they need to be online at least 6 hours, 5 hours. Now let me explain. KAISAR is demanding 6 hours uptime. NordPay demands 24 hours. Grass demanded 100 hours. Alright, so each project their own rules. You understand? And why am I listing out these rules for us is that 6 hours is something that you can get within a day. It is very easy. Alright, so that's just that on KAISAR for the time being. Alright, as soon as more information comes out, trust me that I will always share them with us. Okay, alright, so there's another thing I wanted to show us. Okay, now aside from, remember I said I'll be getting more info for us as time goes on. Alright, and where the mode in which I'll be able to get info to you is this Telegram channel, as you can see, and all our WhatsApp channel as well. Alright, so you can just search out Aquari. I'm going to add the link of this project and the link of this the extension, in case for those who do not know how to search it out through Google. I'll just drop the whole link and all, you understand. However, you can simply just search out Aquari Updates on Telegram. It is a public channel, it is not private. All right, search out Aquari Updates, and then we do not just post only DEPIN, and post different kind of combos on a daily basis, and they are timely as well. All right, so that's just that on that. Okay, now I want us to, before I finish up this, I want us to quickly watch this short clip on KAISAR, which will give more elaboration on what it is about. Then I call it a day on the project. All right, catch up with me.
Peer-to-peer. That's how we started. But as our society evolved, we brought in middlemen to make things easier. But the middlemen that once offered a helping hand have now gotten out of hand.
I know it's your car, but I did help you guys find each other.
Like this guy, taking half of the cut. Or this delivery girl doing all the work and making next to nothing in return.
Well, I did build the app.
It's everywhere.
I'm just gonna take that. Thank you.
But with Web3, we no longer need a middleman.
Huh?
So it's time we cut him out. It's time to go back to a peer-to-peer system. It's time we hand back ownership to the people. It's time for community-owned apps and services across every domain and industry. By us, for us, on a community-owned network. It's time for a global infrastructure revolution, from energy to mobility to connectivity and so much more. It's time for peak.
All right, now that you have watched that, I hope you have been able to get more info on how it works and the things to expect. And like I said earlier, when more info comes in or comes out on KAISAR, I will always post them for us to get the info. Okay, if this is your first time coming across this channel, do not forget to tap on the follow button, tap on the subscription button as well, subscribe, and you share this video. If you are watching on TikTok, do not forget to double tap on the video, share and follow for future information as such as this. All right, I do wish you a lovely day ahead. Good luck and goodbye.